As you know, you went down 2-0 at half time. What was the half time team talk like? Because when you came out, the team showed more fire, more desire, and you even managed to grab yourself a goal.
Yeah, no, I disagree. I don't think we lacked fight and desire in the first half. I said to him, I was frustrated. Like, I don't know if people expected me to go in and like throw the table and teacups around. Like I said, I thought we played well. I thought it went as I expected. It ebbed and flowed. They had a bit, we had a bit. I was just frustrated that we had the best 3 chances of the game. Ellen White had one from pass back. Caroline Weir had a chance that dropped 16 yards out, and then Ellen White had a header. We should be taking them chances if we want to win against the best teams. And then we gifted them goals. So I didn't feel like it was a game where we should have been 2-0 down. When you come against the best teams, that can happen. When you make mistakes, you can be 2-0 down against Arsenal quickly. The problem is we should have been 3-0 up. So just offered them, the game is there for you, and they came out. Obviously we missed the penalty but scored straight from the corner, and just thought we could have created a clearer chance to go 2-2.
It's a big game on Sunday. Do you think this can almost hinder some of your plans in terms of confidence and morale in the team? Or
no, because I know this team well. Like, they'll put this behind them, and I think for Arsenal it probably would have been an easier game if we'd have won for them. And I'm not trying to be crafty saying that. Ultimately, like, we'll have a huge desire and a huge motivation, and we can fail. But I said this earlier on when we lost against Man United, Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. We're tasting that defeat in our mouth now, so we can only do it again. We're only going to feel the same as we feel now. So it's going to be an easier game for us in the sense of, well, personally, I don't feel pressure. I don't think, oh my God, we've lost, so we're going to lose too. I think, well, I already feel like shit. So actually, if I lose again, I'm going to feel exactly the same. So we may as well just go for it.
So it's all part of the learning curve, I guess, to make you stronger in the long term.
Well, one thing about women's football now, I think, which is incredible, which is the bit that I'll miss not being part of, is it's becoming so competitive that no one will always win. We just played a team there that everyone said walked the league last year. Chelsea destroyed them here 4-1 2 weeks ago. The game is incredibly competitive now, and the likes of Man United coming in and all of those teams, you won't get 3 teams just starting to dominate it.
Would you
teams
say
will start to improve?
Would you say a win on Sunday puts you in the driving seat?
It does if Chelsea don't win their game in hand. It gives us a great opportunity, because I said to the media earlier in the week, for me, if I was writing about the WSL now, I'd be writing about Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Man United, because I think those games will be really pivotal. I'd be looking at Chelsea, Everton, Arsenal, Everton, because they've recruited really well. And for me, the head-to-heads won't decide who wins the title. The Man United and Everton games will. And the reason I say that is because Chelsea can't afford to lose a game now, because they've drawn 2. So if they lose or draw a game now, it'll be ours or Arsenal's. If Arsenal beat us, they've got a hell of a chance, because then they've just got to make sure they're consistent. If we beat Arsenal, we just got to make sure we're consistent. For Arsenal, the one thing they've got going for them is we've got to play Chelsea. So it's there in the balance. Whereas this time last year, at this point, everyone sort of expected Arsenal to go and win the league. I don't think the league's like that this year. So I think it's a really pivotal game for the league on Sunday, but I also think those games in and around it will be really important.
Okay. Thanks very much, Nick.